Yay! I did it. All right, so you guys are coming back from your adventure on top of White Castle to after defeating the White Dragon and returning home with mini gold. On your way home, you're stopping by a village in the town. You're stopping by the town Wilson that is having a harvest festival. As you walk in, you see people just placing their banners of the festival, trying to gather money for churches in all its glory and stuff. The festival is going to start at night, so everyone could take a break and go to a local inn and things like that. Meet the town mayor. You guys introduce yourselves so I can remember your names.
Alright, hold on. I'm looking for the name generator. There we go.
You said you were ready.
I was ready. I always forget the name. Alright.
Well, I am Vidar Fafnir, thief and assassin extraordinaire. I actually took a break from my normal work to help you guys out in this endeavor with the White Dragon. So I'm just really smelling the roses at this point, you know, enjoying the fact that I don't have to do anything less than honorable for a few days.
Okay, that's good. So you coming into the village, what would you exactly do?
Coming into the village, I would...
Town
I mean,
village.
okay, how bad was the battle? Was it really hard, or was it kind of easy for us?
You guys camped the night after a long battle. You almost... It was a very close call for all of you.
Okay, just for flavor text, not for actual gold, I'll say, you know, any like little trinkets or anything that I found in the cave, I'll just kind of like sell off and, you know, get that done with. I will, for one, ask what's going on in the town with some of the commoners, just, you know, see what's going on, and I'll just enjoy not having to do anything bad. Just, you know, kick back in the tavern, have a beer, keep to myself, and enjoy the fact that I don't have to look over my shoulder.
All right, that's good. I'll come back to you with you in the tavern.
I too will help stable my horse, find a stable, you know. Give the
Forgot to ask for your classes too. So name and class as you introduce yourself.
Oh, well, Vidar Fafnir is a assassin rogue.
Okay.
As we enter the village, I will introduce myself as Nobleborn Van Dorsten. I am a fighter extraordinaire.
I'll nod my head and say, yeah, his fighting is pretty extraordinary.
Alright. So, screw it. My character's name is Marcus, and he's, like I mentioned before, he's he's an elven knight of one of the of Silvery Moon, and yeah, he's got let's see, long, pretty much looks like your standard elf. He's wearing leather, relatively ornate leather armor. He has long white hair and is on a rather impressive looking steed. Also, he is sure as hell surprised that they were able to kill a dragon.
You should have more faith in yourself. Your fighting skills are far more proficient than what you think.
It was a dragon, though, man.
It was a little one.
It froze my food. And my pet spider, Gilly.
We'll miss Killy. He was a good spider.
We still have him someplace.
I'll just pull out frozen pieces of spider out of one of my sacks.
Oh,
He was in one piece when we left, but we hit a bump on the road, and I sat on him.
Oh, I am so sorry, my friend. Come, I will see if we can buy you another frozen spider.
My face would just light up.
I'll give you inspiration for that.
Thank you.
It made me sad. Is Michael there?
Yeah. What's up?
Oh, Michael. The other.
Oh.
Your mic. Michael. The one with Vin Diesel's face on it.
Yeah,
I'm guessing
sure. I like this picture.
He fell asleep. Like he fell asleep on the ride here.
I steal his money.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't steal his money. I didn't say that. What were we talking about?
Okay, I didn't realize y'all couldn't hear me.
Oh. Well, hello.
I do that
Okay.
all the time.
Hello, I am Balthus the Thunderstruck, a proud entertainer around the whole family. I'm a cleric of the Platinum Dragon, and I'm pleased to announce that we have slain said fell beast up in the mountains there that was forming the glacier that would have taken over this whole valley and village. And we shall head to the tavern where we shall drink, and I shall tell many jokes about that errant beast.
A lot of people cheer for you.
Yes, but it's not just me. It is all our folks. This elf, this halfling, this other human. Hey, we're going to walk into this tavern. This 2 humans, an elf, and a halfling slay this dragon, and the bartender's going to look at it and say, "What? Is this a joke?"
Guys should totally buy us drinks.
Can you see that picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about like that.
No one's gonna buy you drinks looking like that. So, you're all going to the tavern, and there seems to be a bunch of dwarves having a drinking contest right now.
Oh, who wants to make a quick buck right now?
Hey,
It's like everyone's welcome to participate in the drinking contest. If there's anyone that would like to join.
I will join the drinking contest.
Entry fee is 50 gold.
Jesus Christ,
What type
I'm no
of beer are
longer.
we drinking? This better came out of Heronius's butt.
This dwarf stuff is the finest beer in all the land. Will literally knock you out if you can't take it. If you think you're unworthy, then you shouldn't drink this.
I politely hand him 50 gold, and I say, "Sir, I will be the judge of that."
So he sits you down on the table and slams a mug in front of you
Okay.
with a smiling grin. Say, "Hope if you fall asleep, we promise we won't steal your gold."
If I fall asleep and you steal my gold, I promise to make your death quick.
The dwarf laughs and watches pushes his drink a little closer.
How many people are watching this right now? Is this
Around 20.
Damn. Okay, I can't pull off what I wanted to do. Damn, I have to do this legit. Okay, I'll drink.
Here, sir, before you start drinking, let us pray to the Platinum Dragon to help you in this regards.
I will
you
agree to
have
this as long as everyone closes their eyes.
Oh, please don't start preaching. That's
Oh,
the
so
last
no,
thing
just-
Oh,
I need today.
No, let him preach. No, right now, let him preach. I give you the look. Like
I'm assuming you don't want your 1d4 added to the roll, to the contract. then.
I slap you across the face. Pah! Don't break the fourth wall. What did I tell you?
I'm so. Wait a minute. Did I break the fourth wall? I didn't
No,
hear
I
that.
did.
Yeah.
He just knew at the top of his head. How
No,
much you
seriously. When you say that, I'm like, let's give this
Let's have a moment.
Yeah. So what do I get if I win?
Wait, who's doing what?
Marcus asked if he what did Lord Marcus or Sir Marcus asked what
If you-
he'd get if he wins.
If you make it into the final round, you get the pool of gold that they're offering.
And I'm assuming out of character, is this going to be Constitution rolls?
Yes.
Because that's not good for me.
Yeah, I'm.
I didn't think this through.
I am going to observe because this isn't Middle Earth, so I'm not just immune to getting drunk.
No, you're just immune to having fun. I will. Are we praying? Because I want to try something.
You can pray.
Oh
Okay.
dear Bahamut, help this man drink and imbibe much of your wonderful ale, so that he may be able to take down these noble dwarves who, albeit they raised me from a small child, were not as helpful in slaying your horrid dragon as this halfling was. So while he may be short in stature, allow him to be great in capacity to imbibe.
I'm actually a human, but thank you.
Oh, my bad. I don't know why I got it into my head that you were a halfling.
Could I use stealth or sleight of hand to put poison in this dwarf's first drink?
Oh my god!
Enough not to kill him, just enough to make him lethargic.
Well, while everyone's looking at the cleric that's praying very loudly, then yes, you could.
Yay!
If you wanted to.
That was not my intent.
Okay, how do I roll with a modifier on this app right here? Or do I just add the modifier after the fact?
Would add the modifier after the fact.
Okay. Which one do you want to use, stealth or sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand.
Oh, I'm gonna use my inspiration now, right now.
Do I notice them cheating? Because that's just straight up fucking cheating.
Roll perception for me then.
Alright.
Rolling perception. Well, I was praying. I wouldn't
cannot
notice.
see his rolls.
I'm actually looking for that myself.
What app are we using for rolls?
It was it said Dice Stream. It gave me a tick to use it. I mean, I can use something else. I thought that's what everyone else was using.
Oh, I was thinking about using Dice Stream, but I also can't see your rolls.
Well, we could just use a Roll20 table, and then we could see each other's rolls.
Or we can just trust each other. I like that.
I trust you
Yeah.
all.
Trust
I've
me.
always just went with.
I hope you trust me when I say I rolled a 2 then a 5. If you don't trust me when I say that, then I don't know what I have to do.
Dude, you so succeeded and just want to get caught.
I will add the D4 from the Blessed.
Guidance. Same
Oh,
thing.
guidance. So it's a grand total of a 7.
Okay, I rolled an 11 plus whatever that is.
I got a nat 20.
No, that's perception. Never mind. I rolled a 10 with my -1.
Oh, and figures I roll a 20 and you can't see my rolls.
Yeah, I can't see any of your rolls.
I've
Anybody's.
heard the dice stream's been acting wonky recently.
Okay.
20.
I'm going to set up a Roll20 real quick.
I mean, I have a free table if you need me to pull it up. If we're just using the dice roller, I can pull it up.
That's fine.
Yeah.
If you ever doubt my rolls, I'll just screen share.
1 second. We are gonna use.
So
See,
yeah,
whenever it
that's
does this, it just
a 23 total.
Oop! Hey! Whoa! Oh my God!
What?
Oh,
I think that was just unexpected.
you guys are all being at it. Cool. You probably can't see anything.
I have a. Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
I have to send this to a page that doesn't have anything. 1 second.
So, the dwarf grabs your hand as you're trying to slip a little poison and shoves it into the air. This man's cheating!
It's like, no, I wasn't. I was simply trying to give you more flavor.
No, you are cheating! You were trying to steal all our gold!
No, I don't want your gold. I
He's
just
a little
wanted to
drunk.
win.
He doesn't know what he's saying. Ooh, that works. So
Really?
That was-
We have just slayed a dragon, and you feel the need to cheat at a drinking game.
Because it
He's
would have
not
been.
cheating. He's adding a flavor. Here,
I was
give
adding
me
a
the
flavor.
drink, and I will drink whatever is in that drink. And I will prove to you it's not enough to kill or harm anyone.
Yeah, here.
all right.
I will gently whisper, I swear to God, if I die, I'm going to come back and haunt you.
I'm so sorry. You're gonna have the shits like a motherfucker.
What bros do for each other. Go for it.
Oh, rock on!
Yes.
That's a con check. I don't know.
I don't even know if you. I don't even think you won't even be infected by the poison. You'll be good.
I think you probably will be good.
With the 21, I think the DC on the poison in the book is like 12 or something.
Oh, you're fine, man.
Because
See?
the one in the stuff you can buy page, that's the weakest poison.
He's right. This is good beer.
So hold on, wait. Would cons don't stack against each other for saving throws because of the ale and the poison, or is that two separate rolls?
Probably two separate rolls.
Okay.
Unless it's if it's the exact same, yeah, two separate rolls.
Okay, yeah. So make another Constitution save for the
Oh.
drink you just had.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
a
Mr.
mighty stout
McDonald.
ale to have a constitution check on just one glass.
Fourth wall.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, the
sorry,
ale.
'cause it cut out for a second. So as you take a large sip of the drink, you feel woozy, and you're not sure if because of the poison or because of the ale.
Out of character. It's the ale, right?
Yes, it's the ale.
Okay. That's some good stuff. I'm good after one glass though.
All right, I will play legit now. Now that I didn't get stabbed to death by dwarves.
One of the dwarf women gives you a huge hug, saying, "I like this man. He drinks very nicely," and he tries to tug you away.
Ooh.
So, if you want to go with her, that's fine.
I look at you and say, "You're welcome."
It's been a while. I speak dwarvish.
All right, let me roll my cons check for my drink.
So, and the bartender slams another drink. He was like, "Now you must drink two. One for
Well-
your friend and one for you."
Well, I rolled an 11 on the first one, and the second one, a 19.
Yeah. So, you're drunk.
But is he still standing?
He
That's
is still
right.
standing.
Ah,
Barely. You're barely standing. Like,
barely is simply an adjective. It's irrelevant in a contest.
you feel like your legs are now like octopus arms.
Can I? Okay. Do I feel? Are you describing that as like that's my legs are wobbly, or am I so drunk that I think I have octopus arms for legs?
Both. No, it's just you're really drunk.
Okay. Cool.
I've been drunk in my life. I don't think I've ever been octopus arm drunk.
Yeah.
It's a really good feeling.
Yeah. So should I roll again for the next round? Or?
If you want to advance in the round, you can roll. He'll hand you another drink, or you could just quit right now.
Um,
Like he's like, you finished one drink. Good for you. You finished actually two. Very proud. If
and I'll give him like a high five, and I'll do that drunk dwarven laugh, and I'll drink another. Oh, oh, God.
Man, you take this one like a champ. By a champ, I mean, you fell to the ground. You take one sip, and the ceiling's on the floor now.
And I'm like, someone get me down. Please help me.
All the dwarves laugh at you. One of the bartender asks, "Mighty Dragon Slayers!"
Yes, sir.
I can't feel my face.
For joining the festivities, I offer you free lodge for the night if you wish to stay. Seems like
That is very
two of your
gracious offer.
seems like two of your friends might need it. As long
Most
as you
gracious.
as long as you tell stories to the children at tonight's festivities, I can offer you free lodging.
Oh, yeah, I can tell a story. There was once a man from Peru who dreamed he was eating his shoe.
He looks around like, I don't see any children here, sir.
He must forgive my traveling companions. They are of dull wit. But I think you are right. Retiring for the night seems to be the best idea. Seeing as how we're already on the topic of bad storytelling.
So he's informing you that at night the festival begins. So if you would kindly tell the children your adventurous stories, the town would appreciate it.
I can actually tell them a real story, if you would like.
I would like it.
Gathered around, children. Okay, one day. Oh, we're in Faerun, right?
Huh?
We're in Faerun, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I was just because I know some cities, and I was just gonna. Okay.
Okay, let me just fast forward to night so you guys can actually do that.
Oh, okay.
Unless there's anything else you guys want to do. Other than a dwarven woman.
I can't really think of anything. This elf does not really care for dwarves, so.
I'd like to check around. Is there a church or an orphanage or something? Some alms giving to help aid those less fortunate?
The church is actually accepting donations.
What
to-
church?
For the schools.
Okay, but this is a noble church. Someone offering to help those less
Yeah,
fortunate. Not.
They're paying for the supplies to schools and higher learning. It's a small
Okay.
village.
All right,
trying
I'd
to
like
get
to donate 100 gold to them.
The church is very appreciative of it.
Oh.
They would like to. They are offering if you would like to give a prayer before you leave.
Oh. Yes. Let us all pray together here. But let the Platinum Dragon of all dragon hordes use this liberated treasure from the evil dragons that were trying to oppress us to help embolden and strengthen these young folk and those less fortunate so that they may be able to once again stand and rise against the tyranny of evil dragons on their own. And that is all.
Some of them look confused about why you're praying to a dragon, but they accept
It is the Platinum Dragon. He is all powerful.
They
The
accept
very
it.
wholesome nature is
Yeah, but-
embedded in Dragon.
You can have a point of inspiration for that.
Oh, thank you. You are most kind.
And I'll fast forward to at night where the adventurers need to tell stories for the children for free lodging.
Okay. Gather around, kids.
Yay!
Once I got a very peculiar contract. It was
Oh.
between what, Bat?
Huh? No, I'm listening. Go ahead.
I got a very peculiar contract. I was contacted to steal the Eye of Varendell. It's one of the largest. It's one of the largest diamonds in Faerun. Now, this seems like a really easy thing to do for a guy like me, right? And I kind of like flourish my daggers, but it wasn't, because the person who hired me wanted me to steal it from the Church of Hieronius. Problem with that is it is filled with really powerful paladins. Can you say paladin?
Bye.
Close enough. Now, when I went to the temple, it was swarming with paladins. I stuffed all the way up to the altar, and I used my special big boy skills to open the altar. Unfortunately, the altar was connected to an iron golem, and he tried to hurt me really, really bad.
Oh no! Did you escape?
I escaped through the town, but he chased me through the town, and many people were hurt.
Did you make the golem pay?
I did, because I chased him to the docks of Waterdeep, and then I got on a boat, and he chased me into the ocean, and I stayed there until we were in the deep water. And when I came back, I was arrested. The moral of the story is, always have a plan B.
Some of the children clap. I'm very confused. You can have a point of inspiration for that.
Thank you.
I like storytelling. Anyone else would like to tell a story?
Probably detract for a little bit. It'll probably detract from the adventure for a little too long if we all did that. So.
So,
I'm telling the Code of Bushido.
Like the whole Code of Bushido?
It's 7 points. 8 points.
the children sit down to listen to you as hold on. What Mike, what's your name again? I forgot already.
Lord Marcus.
Okay. So, Marcus, as you're walking away from the event, this little boy runs up to you and asks if you're going to the pumpkin patch. Would you accompany him to the? He's praising this. Sorry. Okay. This boy runs up to you and is asking if you would accompany him to the pumpkin patch. There's an event that everyone else is starting to ignore that only comes once a year, and he would love someone to accompany him in the night.
What kind of event, young child?
It's the Great Pumpkin. He comes to visit all the children toys and gifts and lots of good luck.
The Great Pumpkin.
The Great Pumpkin.
I play along. We're getting free food.
Okay, I suppose I can check out this Great Pumpkin, but I don't see why it's more than just a silly superstition.
It's not a superstition. He's real. You're like my sister. She always says that he doesn't exist.
How old is
you-
your sister?
My sister? Wait, hold on. What was the question? How old is the sister?
Yeah.
The sister is like 12.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now tell me, have you seen such a large pumpkin that speaks and brings toys? You do realize pumpkins do not have arms or legs.
The Great Pumpkin does. I swear.
God, I
I've seen him once before.
Just once?
Once. It was before Lenny moved away. He came to bring Lenny plenty of toys, and I saw him come out of the pumpkin fields and give Lenny a big hug. Lenny went home with a toy horse that day, and I won my horse this year.
What do Lenny's parents? What do they do for a living? Do you know?
Lenny's parents used to be a blacksmith until they moved away.
Okay.
They used to make swords, lots of swords.
I see. Well, what time will this great pumpkin be arriving?
He arrives at the stroke of midnight. He'll be there with all his glory.
You know, this sounds like a lot like another rumor I heard. Just can't.
I think it would be a splendid idea to see the great pumpkin in all his bright orange majesty.
He cheers as his sister runs up to him. Like, look, his sister runs up to her like, Leon, stop bothering these men. We must go. Leon complains that he wants to go see the great pumpkin. She's like, there's no such thing as a great pumpkin. She looks at Marcus and says, I'm very sorry to bother you. My little brother does this quite a lot.
It really is no trouble at all. However, can you tell me more about this great pumpkin? It seems that it's piqued my interest.
It's silly superstition of this ginormous pumpkin bringing toys to children.
What happened?
The mayor once said it. The mayor once mentioned the pumpkin, and now the children are in love with it.
So what actually happened to his friend Lenny? Said he moved away. Is this true?
That's the story we've all been told. That one day they just packed up and left. Their house was empty. There was nothing around. We all assumed they were gone.
Has anyone else moved into their home?
The Davidsons, if you would like to speak to them, but that's about it. They recently came here a few months ago.
Thank you. You've been very helpful. I think I'm going to look into this matter. There's something about it that doesn't quite sit right with me.
Well, truthfully, if you would like to raise the spirits of the small children around here, between me being able to shake the very ground and cause thunder and lightning to appear, I'm assuming your prestidigitation skills can allow the great pumpkin to actually appear in said pumpkin patch and raise the spirits of the whole village.
I glare at you.
Am I there for this conversation, or am I?
You can hear them talking to each other, but you didn't hear mostly the child speaking.
I'll come over and join them. What great pumpkin?
Some legend. If you know anything else of this, though, feel free to add on. What have you heard about said great pumpkin?
This is the first.
Me also.
Druid? Do you think?
Oh, I have an idea. My character is a sage, so I'm going to go ahead. Have I ever heard of a legend about the great pumpkin?
Oh.
Oh, I can make a history check.
Yes, please.
This I actually have, because I'm smart. I am an intelligent fighter. This doesn't happen often.
Two of us, oddly enough.
9, because Dice Stream still hates me.
Okay. Who rolled the 19?
I did.
Okay.
The samurai.
Samurai. Marcus hasn't heard of anything about a great pumpkin. You also pegged it down as maybe a myth that's the children hear nowadays. From what you gather, Samurai Man, is... Hold on. Okay, what you gather is this may be a legend, but from rumors you heard, there is a creature that has been known to come and grant wishes, but you're not really sure this actually exists.
Hmm.
So I thank the lady and I go off to investigate the Davidsons.
Okay.
I will join. I will explain along the way that I'd heard this rumor prior to this, but not here, elsewhere.
I'll cue him in. The reason why I simply cannot approve of making this pumpkin real for the children is because I don't think the boy's friend Lenny really moved away. How do you tell your child that their friend is possibly dead or missing?
Well,
I don't think the boy
it is
know what
best
he
to
really
just break
saw.
these things truthfully so that they don't harbor any latent feelings about such. When I first was orphaned as a baby, I was told as soon as I was old enough to understand such. I was never lied to that my parents were alive. It's just, hey, wow, my parents, oh, well, they died. It did take me a while to grasp it, but...
I do understand where you're coming from on what should be done. However, I simply do not think that it is common practice, especially among humans and the more mortal races of the
I
world.
was raised by dwarves.
They're just happen to be somewhere in the middle. If my lore is right, dwarves live for 600 years or so.
Yes.
All right, just making sure. Like they live a long time. They're not actually like ageless. So
So you get to the Stevens' residence, and the doors, everything seems dark inside. You can either assume that they're not home right now, or they're probably in the festival.
All right. I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna try the door.
The door seems locked.
I'm gonna circle around, look for maybe a window that happens to be unlocked or another way in without trying to force my way in.
You find the back door that's open through the garden. Is anyone else with you, by the way?
I had somebody with me, one of the other players. I forgot. Who?
I guess that was me.
Yeah.
I'll go with him.
So I'm gonna go inside and investigate the place.
Okay. You walk inside. It seems like whoever was here left only a few hours ago.
All right. So I'm gonna spend a bit of time actually doing a more detailed investigation, seeing if maybe there's been signs of trouble in the house.
The more you look around, the more this place seems like a normal residence just moved in. Nothing out of the ordinary. Like, the books they have seem like normal books. They seem like a farming family. So, just agricultural books. Nothing really interesting.
Alright. So with that, I'm just going to... I'm like, And I guess there's nothing else to be here. There's no basement or second floor or anything particularly.
Yeah, there's a second floor, but there's just rooms upstairs. You could, can you roll an investigation check?
Yeah, give me a second.
That is 21.
You find an old letter containing the welcome to the village of Wilson from the town mayor saying thank you for taking up residence here. Just formal stuff.
All right. So I don't think we're going to find anything interesting here. Maybe the townsfolk know something about it. If not, I mean, the best we can do is go and try to see what this great pumpkin's all about. It could be nothing, but I would lament if we left this town, if we put this town behind us and something awful were to happen.
Perhaps it's a pumpkin golem.
Is everyone still? Is everyone with Marcus, or is anyone still with the children that they left?
I would have
I'm
stayed
s-
with the children at the
I'm-
festival and regaled them with stories of the fight with the dragon. I have performance. So I'd perform.
I will go with Marcus. Or I'm with Marcus.
Okay, so Boris,
Balthus.
Balthus. Sorry,
It's quite alright.
Balthus. You. So the sister comes back. I'm gonna name her Chloe from now on, so I don't forget. Chloe. No, Lucy. Lucy comes back and she runs over. Sorry. Lucy comes back and asks if you've seen her little brother around. Like
Oh, no.
she took him home, and when she came back downstairs, the door was wide open, so she assumed that he came back here.
Alright, I'm assuming I haven't seen him.
No.
Look around real quick. He's not here. I'm assuming he probably went down to the pumpkin patch. If you'd like, I'll escort you down there, and we shall acquire said kid and bring him back.
She was like, "No, thank you very much. I'll tend to it myself."
Oh, I insist. It's no problem.
She's like, "Well, the pumpkin patch is only south of here. If you can go ahead,
It won't take long.
I'll appreciate it. I'm just going to tell my parents that I'm going out looking for him."
Okay, yes, that would actually be much better. You go find your parents and tell them. I shall head down to the pumpkin patch.
Okay.
If
thanks.
you see
Runs off.
any of my comrades that came by, just let them know where I've been also.
Okay. She runs off.
Alright, I'll head down to the direction of the pumpkin patch.
Okay.
If it's dark or anything, I have a light cantrip. Just
All right. It's a dark path, so you might have to light that up.
just pick up some random stick or something. Kind of blow on it like dragon fire or whatever. Have the end of the stick glow up.
Marcus, as you're walking out of the building, the house, you see little Lucy run up to all of you and ask if tells you where Boris left.
Balthus.
Sorry. Baltus. Baltus went to the pumpkin patch to find her brother.
Oh, he already went. I guess this makes us have to speed up a little bit.
She says she's very sorry for the trouble. If you can find him and bring him home, she'll really appreciate it. She has to go find her parents right now.
Alright, so due to the distance and convenience, Lord Marcus is going to hop on his horse and ride down there.
Thanks. I left it
If you don't have a
walk
horse,
slowly.
if you don't have a horse, you can ride bitch.
I appreciate that. I don't think your ego is big enough for the both of us to ride.
Just use my ego as a cushion. I'm sure it's large enough for you to sleep on.
Baltus?
Yes, sir.
There we go. Baltus, as you arrive to the pumpkin field, you see little Leon. Little Leon just... Linus, sorry. I'm bad with names, guys.
Well, Linus was simply in Charlie Brown, the pumpkin patch.
Yes, I really bad with names. So Linus is in the pumpkin field, just sitting on top of a pumpkin, just waiting.
Oh, hello, Linus. Your family is worried sick about you. You were supposed to be home.
I'm sorry, sir. I just really needed to see the Great Pumpkin just this one time. Will you sit with me and stay?
How much longer do we have?
Around like an hour before the pumpkin, before midnight.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't be too bad. It's only an hour. But first, before we go, we must let your parents know and your sister. So come with me, and we'll go tell them. And if you wish, I will offer to stay with you till midnight here in the pumpkin patch. But we must let them know they're worried sick about you.
Lioness is like, no, I can't. Can we please stay? I just don't want to miss him. If he comes and I'm not here, and I don't see him, I'll cry. I don't want to miss my chance to see the Great Pumpkin. He's
I don't
marvelous,
blame you at all.
He's
So
marvelous.
let's not dawdle anymore. Let's hurry up. We're wasting time. The more longer we dawdle here, the more likely we are to miss him. So let's hurry.
He kind of doesn't
Here,
want to
climb
budge.
on my back. I shall run with you.
He doesn't want to budge from the scene. Like, no, I must stay.
Give up. Fuck, I have a 16 strength.
You want to just pick him up?
Yes.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
That kid's gonna pitch a major fit.
That's
Save versus
fine.
Sonic damage.
That would be a total of 13 if it's athletics. If not, it's just 11.
Oh yeah. Yeah, athletics. You just hoist him up over your shoulder and just carry
Sack
him
of
on.
potatoes.
And he will not stop yelling into your ear like, "No, let me
And
go! I must
hurry up
stay."
and if you don't behave yourself, then I will not bring you back to the pumpkin patch.
I need to.
But in the interim, you behave, and I shall bring you back here after your parents know you're safe.
At this point, Marcus, you arrive with Van. You arrive with
Okay.
Van, and you see Boltus carrying Lioness on his shoulders back to the village.
Excuse me, Baltus, but you seem to have something on your shoulder.
Yes, he's quite wriggly and gruesome kid. If he keeps acting up like this, I don't think I'll allow him to go see the pumpkin patch.
But
Jeez.
the Great Pumpkin, you don't understand. I can't miss him.
Dude, he honestly wants to see the great
Full
freaking
chance
pumpkin.
to see him. Unless you behave yourself and come with me to let your parents know that you're safe, I shall not allow you to see him.
I'll
If you
come
behave
back.
yourself, then we'll come back. If you behave yourself, your folks must know that you're safe. They're worried. Do you wish your parents to worry?
No, but
Then behave, and we shall get there and let them know where you are and that you are safe. I am a dragon slayer. There is no safer place than in my arms.
But I don't want to miss the pumpkin.
Then let's hurry.
To this, he pouts and just goes with you.
Awesome. That's what I'm
So
talking about. I got persuasion too.
after a while, talking to a kid, they would have given up sooner or later.
Yeah.
So Marcus and Van.
As a father of four, I disagree.
I mean, I can make him yell more if you want.
No, I'm good.
Okay, would you all like to accompany us and stay in the pumpkin patch? It should be some scholarly advice for you, Elfman. And since you seem to be interested in the legend, then seeing it's for yourself may alleviate any doubts you have, or be proof that what you said is first, what you believe to be true actually is.
I ain't got anything going on.
Yeah, what else are we doing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So Marcus, are you going back, or are you just gonna stay there to investigate?
Investigate what, the patch?
Yeah, since you're interested enough to do so.
Yeah. As far as I know, everyone's still there, so I'm going to the patch.
Yeah, I'll continue on with Marcus.
Okay, so you both are investigating the patch, and nothing really seems different. I'm going back to Baltus real quick.
Alright.
Uh,
How
also,
long is it up to the parents? I mean, I'm assuming this is just like 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, a 15-minute walk, not
15-minute
too
walk.
far.
Hello, good sirs. Just to let you know that your son is safe with me. I have promised to take him to the pumpkin patch to see the great pumpkin, and then I shall return him promptly. It's only about 45 minutes till the great pumpkin should appear, and I have it on good notice, wink, 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 that there may be some rumblings of thunder and such like that when he appears.
Womp, 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 womp. No. They were like, oh, thank you very much. If you could take his sister Lucy with him, that'll be splendid. I know those two deserve some bonding time, and I would appreciate it. If not, that's fine.
Oh, yes, they should both come. And if you would, please, real quick, I'd like a word in private with you. I want to whisper one of them.
All right. The father leans over.
Are you lying to your son about his friend Minnie being dead?
His eyes widened and was like, who told you that? How did you?
The elven knight with me. He somehow ascertained it. But Minnie is dead. Oh, most troubling.
They found him. They never. We assumed he is. We never actually found him.
Oh.
We just. The parents also disappeared. The whole family did.
When?
Around a year ago.
Okay.
Fall.
Okay, well, thank you very
I'm
much.
alone in this freaking
I
pumpkin
want
patch.
to go
Awesome.
back to the pumpkin patch and let them know that there may be something up with this. And I
Okay.
want to keep a good eye on these two kids because I definitely do not want anything to happen to
Oh,
them.
you only have one of the kids.
Oh, Lucy's not coming?
Lucy isn't there with them.
Oh, well, just that's fine. I won't even remind them to send her to the pumpkin patch. Then I'll just keep an eye on this one.
Okay.
Where
Take
is
him back to the pumpkin patch.
They're as surprised as you are that you brought the son over.
Wait, where is Lucy?
She's probably playing with the children. We haven't seen her mostly all night.
She didn't come. I'm not there. Never mind. Sorry.
Oops. Sorry. So Bolts is just gonna
Walk the kid back to the pumpkin patch,
Okay.
as I promised him I would. But I'm now holding my silvered hammer.
So Marcus, as you're looking around the field, you notice that you find a little teddy bear on the ground.
I pick it up.
It seems like a old teddy bear that's been mangled to. It's been here a while. Von is just accompanying you on just looking around mostly until Baltus gets back.
I could investigation.
These two. Okay.
22. Rock on.
There seems to be a long trail coming from the pumpkin patch into the forest. Like, it doesn't connect to the forest. It just appears before the forest and before the pumpkin patch. It just starts like something just appears there and leaves.
Awesome. I point this out to Marcus, and then I say, I'll look around. Is Baltus back?
Was this path here like 5 minutes ago, or did we just run across it?
I don't think we weren't looking for it.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So does the bear look like it's been shredded or just like has been decomposing out here?
It's just been decomposing out there. It's been here. You would ascertain that maybe it's been here for a while.
All right. So I toss the bear to the ground and check out the path.
As you're looking to the path, it seems that it leads into the pumpkin patch, but at the starting point, it just appears randomly in the field.
Oh man.
Don't
Uh,
follow the path of doom.
Around this point, Baltus is getting back.
Hello. Are you all still here?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I
So,
wave him down.
Yes.
so, do we know what exactly killed this bear?
Oh no, it's a teddy
It's a
bear.
teddy
It's a
bear.
stuffed one.
Oh,
And you wouldn't really know anything. It's just been here a long time.
still creepy.
He's a cute bear, though. Around this time, the kid is just shouting like, "Hurry, hurry! Let's get there faster!"
Oh,
We must
we're here.
protect
We're
this-"
at the pumpkin patch.
Okay. Well, he jumps off your shoulders and just sits at the pumpkin field, waiting for the stroke of midnight.
Okay.
And how far away from the stroke of midnight are we?
Around 12:55, the ground starts shaking a bit, and
It's not me, right?
oh, it's not you. Lioness is like, "Oh, is it him? Is it the Great Pumpkin?"
It's
Where-
something.
Where does he appear at? I'd like to put a light spell down there.
He usually, I don't know. When I saw him, he just appeared.
Where?
I don't know.
Fair enough. I want to stand right by this kid, ready to defend him.
At the stroke of midnight, this humongous creature of orange proportion appears right in the field
Jesus.
from it's like landing from the sky. It's flying down slowly.
By the
It
Platinum
lands.
Dragon.
It from the sky you see an orange ball just slowly descend into the field, and it's crawling towards the field to the pumpkin patch. As it gets closer, it looks a little like I don't know if you guys can see my screen or not.
No.
No.
No?
No.
Could throw
It
it
said
up
you
on
were
roll 20.
presenting.
Huh?
It said you were presenting, but it's not showing anything right now.
Oh, poop. Give me a second, sir. Well, I wasn't ready for that, apparently. It looks a little something like this.
Okay then.
Oh, there you go. I saw that for a second.
What?
Yeah, it starts growing out these vinyl arms. Its head looks swollen, and its mouth gapes open as it stares into all of you. At this point, Lionel jumps up like, "The pumpkin! The great pumpkin!" and starts running towards it.
Nope, nope, no. Boom. Hand. Grapple.
Yeah. I put myself in between the kid and this thing.
Who's playing the music, by the way?
Oh, I thought it would, answer the same. I'll stop it.
No, if you are, that's great. I like
Okay.
it. Thank you.
Right.
I didn't have anything for like that ready. So yes, the pumpkin, the great pumpkin appears, and Linus is trying to move away from you. Like, no, I need to go see him. Please. It's like
Do you do you not understand? This is why parents don't send people like you into the woods. You're in danger.
No, I'm fine. He's the great pumpkin. He's here to bring me toys.
Where's his toy? Show me his toy.
As the pumpkin,
I have my sword drawn.
as the great pumpkin grows closer, Linus is obviously doesn't care what happens to him at this point. He really wants to go to the great pumpkin.
That is really weird. We need to get
And
this
I
kid away
really
from
got
this thing.
a grapple. I'm not letting him go.
So, at this point, the great pumpkin is 30 feet in front of you, and he seems like he's going to attack. So I need to roll initiative.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry. Could I get to act while they're still working
Yep.
with the kid? I will draw my swords and go after it.
Okay. Let's see. You would be.
What we're doing.
Already be in melee range with it,
Okay.
with the initiative roll.
Yes, please.
I'm still with the kid. I got a
You
hold
can
of
use his turn order if you would like.
15.
10.
17.
Very average.
10.
Hold on. 10. No, I need Vandrith. Wait, not Van, the other Van.
Badar?
Vadar, yes.
I
Vadar
rolled a 10.
and two people rolled 10s.
Yes.
I need to re-roll. Or what's highest?
Dex modifier.
Dex
My
modifier.
dex modifier is a 3.
I'm a flat 10. I got nothing to plus.
Okay. So 10. Van, then who got 19? 22?
I got a 17.
17. So I got 10. 15. Anyone else? I feel like I'm missing one.
10, 10, 15, 19.
15. 19. Thank you. Sorry about that. Apparently I'm really bad at this right now. And, oh. Okay. Great Pumpkin's last. So, who got 19? Sorry about that. 19 initiative.
No
You?
idea.
Oh,
No, I got the 10. I'm the last in the row.
17?
Maybe it was 17. Maybe I got that wrong.
Yeah.
okay.
I did get a 17. I think that's like first.
Yeah,
I hear
you,
anybody. Okay.
you would be first.
I'm going to continue to grapple the kid, and I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon, and a Dragon Claw appears next to the Great Pumpkin and slashes at him for a total of 18 to hit armor class.
18.
Yes.
It hits.
For 8 points of damage. So it just rips into its pumpkiny flesh, carving a big jagged scar between its eye and down its side on its left. And as an action, I will pray, O Bahamut, the Platinum Dragon, please help me to keep my hold on this kid, so I have guidance an extra D4 in case I have to make a grapple check against him.
Okay.
As my
The Great
action.
Pumpkin shrieks into the air as it roars loudly because it's you just scratched a giant scar in his eye. It roars into the sky, and yeah, just does that. Oh, you did 15. Oops, sorry, Marcus. Okay. You
Wait,
knew.
what?
Marcus.
I haven't acted yet.
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna rear my horse and charge into battle. So rolling to attack for me. That is a 16 to hit as I point my saber at the Great Pumpkin, and as I ride past it, I go to slash at its legs.
As you go to slash at it,
Did it have legs?
Or how big is it?
It looked like just a big floating pumpkin is what I saw. I don't know, did it
Alright.
have legs?
it has some
Nice.
legs.
Okay.
I slash at its vegetable gooiness.
You slash at something.
So, if it's it's not resistant. It's what's that word I'm looking for?
Vulnerable?
Well, yes, vulnerable. If it's vulnerable, do you get advantage on attacks?
It doubles the damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So your blade doesn't miss. It's miss, but it bounces off the leg. It seemed to have cut him, but not enough to actually hurt him.
Oh, just FYI, technically that spiritual weapon was radiant damage.
Wait, okay. Back up. You're saying I hit it, but it.
No,
Or
you
I
missed. You missed. Sorry, I was just saying that's what your weapon would have done.
Okay. So it's gonna be one of these monsters. The annoyingly high fucking armor class.
Like me.
Alright, so, well, fortunately I'm not done. I am going to... My horse is going to attack.
Okay.
4. And it crits!
What does your horse do? Horse. do?
It's a hoof attack. My horse jumps up and punches the pumpkin with his hoof.
Okay. Roll damage for me.
Oh, right, it's on my... It does 2d6 plus 4. Okay, because my horse is strong. It's a war horse.
Clydesdale.
14 points of damage, bludgeoning with hooves.
It the kick of the strength of your horse knocks it back a bit, but it reels its head back up.
Alright, and hold on, I'm looking at something. Oh, it has to make a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Does that affect large monsters?
I'm not seeing anything against it having a size, so
Okay, so strength saving throw.
yeah.
Guys, I have to go get my kids from school.
That's fine.
So, you have my character sheet. It's the one on the right. Mythweavers. Other than that, I will be back in a bit.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and stay on the call, just muted.
Okay.
So
Well,
did it
I
pass?
can't reach. I can't hit my dice stream, so I'm just gonna roll it. Oh, I got a 27.
Alright.
So it passes, right?
Yeah.
Next is Vandra. I need to get better with names.
Vidar?
Vandar, yes, sorry.
Vidar.
Vidar. Dang it.
Badal.
Vid.
Alright, Are people adjacent to this thing now?
Mostly.
Good. I'm not going to do that because this is a giant pumpkin. I'm going to circle to the left, do a Captain Kirk roll, and fire off my short bow. Oh no. No, upgrade. I'm going to fire off my hand crossbows. Well, the first one gets a modifier. First one's a 20 to hit, and the next one is a critical failure.
20 hits.
Okay. Does that warrant a sneak attack?
I think you would have. No.
Yes.
Was it?
Yep. There, as long as
That's why I asked if they were adjacent, because
Oh,
one of them's
okay.
adjacent. As long as someone's in his face, I should get a sneak attack.
Okay.
yeah.
The Elven Knight should be there, along with his war horse of destruction.
So
Okay. Sneak attack. Yes.
So it's 12 damage altogether. So yeah, I do my Captain Kirk roll, and then I slip in the snow. I gather myself a little bit, and I just make pacha-pacha, and I shoot as close to his eye as I can. And I don't know what you want to do about the critical failure on that attack roll, but I leave that to your capable hands.
I'm not capable, apparently. You strike at its eyes, and it's burns up inside, but the color mixture makes. I'm bad at this, guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right.
Wish I was better at this. Go with Van. Unless you want to flavor your critical hit.
Well, tell me what happens, and then I'll flavor it up.
Well, you heard it.
I mean, I know I heard it. I'm talking about I failed. Like what happens mechanically for the failure, and then I'll flavor that.
I think I'll miss. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, just a miss.
Well, I had a first good shot, and then I thought, I'm the bee's knees, and then I aim for the second shot, and I didn't quite seat the bolt into the crossbow properly, and it smacks me back in the face.
Okay.
And now I'm rolling in the snow, cursing in as many languages as I know, which is 2 at the moment.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
That's fine.
Van? Oh, right. He left.
Yeah.
Um,
He's playing a
Let me. Oh, right. I left the stream.
Battlemaster, right?
Yes, I left the stream. If anyone could send the link again. Nope. Got it. Never mind.
Just have him close and whack him with a maneuver, just for the crap of it.
Okay. So he tuck in rolls and slices with his 2 blades.
Oh yeah, he's two-bladed.
Yeah. He's cool like that.
Yeah.
1, 2. Okay. I got a critical failure on the first one, and a crit 20 on the second one. So, as his first swing, he misses completely. And on the second swing, he cuts into the vine, doing 1d8, 8 damage, 8, 9, 10, 12, plus another 1d8. So, okay. Does a
2d8
That's
plus
60.
3 should be his damage.
Oh, plus 3. $16 damage.
Hey, it's not bad.
I don't know why I just got suddenly nervous and I can't speak for anything. Yeah, now it's the pumpkin's turn.
Meet your
Punk.
doom.
The pumpkin swings this large vine, thorn to vine, and hits for Baltus.
I'm 30 feet away still, just FYI.
Oh. Then he hits for Vindar. Right.
I'm not up on it.
Yeah, you got the Elven Knight and the dual wielding Battle Master.
Okay,
Facing
then
him.
Marcus. Sorry.
All right.
Trying to get everyone's position, and for some reason I'm really nervous. I think it's the music.
Hold on, I'll turn it off.
No, it's fine. It just suddenly got nervous and I can't speak at all.
That's all right. Take a deep breath.
14, 15, 16, 17, 19 to hit?
That hits.
Okay. Wait, who's 10? Who's into the reach of 10?
That would be the dual wielding Battle Master who is absent from
And
the
Marcus.
play, and Marcus.
That's okay. Just make sure. 6, 7, 8. 14 damage.
All right.
He lifts up his thorny vine arm and smacks down at you, dealing 14 damage. And then it would be Baltra's turn. Baltus.
Okay. I'm going to cast Bless with my action.
Oh, wait, hold
Paladin.
on. Before that, sorry.
Okay.
Lioness needs to make an escape roll.
That's an oppose, and I got a D4 to add to that thing.
What if this kid?
I got a 17.
You got a 17?
Yeah.
It's strength, to escape. No, it's
Yeah.
either war. Strength.
I didn't
either
add
war.
any modifier to it.
7 plus 12 total.
So the kid escapes.
Yes.
You serious?
So the kid ducks under your arm and dashes towards the Great Pumpkin. Great Pumpkin! And opens his arms to it.
I'm about to shoot this kid in the knee.
He's closing in on the pumpkin like 10 feet now.
Oh my god.
So next would be Baltus' turn.
Okay. As my action, I'm going to tackle that kid again. I'm just going to straight up tackle and cover him to protect him from the Great Pumpkin at all. And that would be, and I rolled in that one.
Oh my god. How is this kid doing this?
And as a bonus action, however, I'd want to have my spiritual weapon slash at the pumpkin again
Okay.
for a total of 13, which I'm assuming is a miss.
Yes.
So it slashes at him and does not miss. And in the interim, I dive for the kid, and I suppose I trip over a pumpkin, and I just pretty much just maybe push him a little
You
bit
slam
closer.
your face into
Yeah.
the pumpkin patch.
And that's why the spiritual weapon missed, is because I'm lying there face and pumpkin as I reach up, wiping bits of pumpkin off my face.
Marcus.
Oh. What crap.
All right. So Marcus is going to ride across the bottom of the pumpkin, taking his saber and attempting to disembowel whatever semblance of bowels this thing might have.
Okay.
15. Which
15's a miss.
and my horse is going to run into it. Go horse, 19.
Hits. Your horse hits harder than you, apparently.
For 9 points of damage.
Okay. So your horse jumps into the air and gives the pumpkin another hoof kick, into one of its little pumpkin tumors that's growing out of its leg, and breaks it open. I feel like speaking of this horse, it's like Pokemon to me, apparently.
Wild Great Pumpkin appears.
Vindar.
I am going to shoot the kid in the knee. No, I'm going to... Oh, God, what
I
can
mean,
I
its
do?
AC is really low.
I am going to shoot him, but I want it to be non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Yes,
Okay.
and I'm going to try to essentially pin him to the ground. So I'm going to
Okay.
shoot him to stop him, essentially.
All right.
So,
I thought about
that
doing
is a
that.
natural 20.
Just
Oh.
hitting him over the head with the
Second attack.
hammer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to kill the kid, but I have no qualms about hitting a child to save them. I will knock a baby out to save its life.
As you fire, the arrow pierces right at the kid's shoe. Wheat shoe, and it just gets stuck in the ground and he trips over.
All right, then I am not getting any closer to this thing. I don't love that kid that much, but I scream out, "Did my part," and I'm in my turn.
Okay. Then we'll do another 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Yeah, with swords.
Oh, okay.
Van, sorry. It's Van's turn. So, 2. 19 hits. He misses again. I keep getting a critical one in his first strike, and the second strike always hits.
Oh, at least he's hitting once.
So he slices down again with his first swing, and he misses. In the second string, it does hit, and that would be a 8, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Okay. The Great Pumpkin's turn. He's going to slash at Van.
I'm probably within 10 feet of him now, just FYI, since I ran up to the kid.
Okay.
Just as a possible added target now.
Then he's going to stuff his arm into the ground, reach up and pick a mass of land, just maybe a group of pumpkins, and just hurl it at all of you. That's a 60 feet. Oh, he's gonna throw it at Baltus and Baltus, Marcus, and Van. So I need to roll 1, 2, 3. So going from Baltus, Marcus, Van, 11 plus 21 hit you?
21 hits anybody.
Okay. 21 hits Baltus. 28. Okay, you all get hit. Plus 10, it hits everyone.
So we're getting hit with what?
Pumpkins. He's just hurling pumpkins at all of you.
Does the kid get hit?
No.
I'll take two brunt of it if I can save the kid.
Okay. So that's 1d4. So everyone takes 5. 10 damage?
And I take 20.
Yes.
Did not think that through.
Wait, it's half. We're taking half damage.
Oh, he's taking the damage for the kid?
Oh, okay. And wait, did you make an attack roll against me?
Yes. I'm pretty sure 26 hits you.
And
And you take 10 damage.
okay.
So, Vindar, you're on top of the kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna try to squirm away from you, like, why are you trying to hurt the Great Pumpkin? He's our friend. He's trying to give us toys and candy.
So he did not just see this great pumpkin shoot pumpkins at me.
No.
Can I
Apparently his
persuade
eyes-
him to not be so dumb?
I can let you roll Arcana, please. Can you roll Arcana for me?
Yes, and that is a flat D20 for my rogue ass.
Yeah, I feel you, bird.
Yeah. Sorry. My bird's yelling because he's getting hungry. And he's going to keep yelling because he's... Yeah.
He's a bird.
Yep. So, I'm going to take a little break and go deal with that. I'm sorry, this is an awful stopping point. But for some reason, I need to calm myself down and get
Okay.
back to this. So, take a little break.
Okay.
Okie dokie doggy daddy.
5 minutes is fine.
I could use coffee myself.
Yeah. So I only have 2 hit points left. FYI.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a cure coming your way, I suppose.
Thing hits really hard and seems to have a lot of hit points and has a
I mean,
incredible
guys don't
armor
have-
class.
I mean, guys don't know how to kill it.
I just want to save the kid. That was my whole point, to save the kid.
Um,
I can't believe a freaking kid got away from me.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen once it came down to rolls, because stuff like that always happens with dice.
Yes, the D20 means so much. You know, all it does is
Yeah.
for him to roll high and me to roll low.
Yeah, it's just how D&D goes. Like, yeah, the one time it should be like, hey, he's a kid, and you're a super strong adventurer, and somehow he outmaneuvered you.